red lionfish. What? That's crazy.
It's Bo Angles.
The legendary Bo Angles.
Alright, what's up everyone? We are back in Hire a Fisher on Roblox. It's Rebirth number 1. We are starting off first time after our first rebirth. You can see all around us, everyone be fishing. Everyone be fishing. We're starting off with $100 versus the $30 we started off the first time. We're gonna get a 1.5 multiplier as well, so that's gonna be really nice. We're gonna start off with our little bucket buddy. I will say, last time we played, so there are like positive, unique things. You know, they can be rare, common, whatever it may be after that. But they can also be negative. I noticed that too. So like, they'll be like first time angler, and instead of catching, or instead of being able to have 10 fish, they can only have 8 fish, and so it's almost affecting you negatively. So luckily, we got just a normal one, but of course you hope to get something more rare. I'm excited to see what all we can get this time, because if we take a look, not at this shop, this one, we can go down and we can see the catamaran caster that we maxed out at last time, but now we have access to the spearfisher dax, bait drone, the blue tide, photon net grappler, and the quantum net drone. And then once we rebirth again, we'll have access to all of this stuff as well at Rebirth 2. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can get into. Let's check it out. Oh, starting off with the rainbow trout, the mackerel, sardine, anchovies, same things we had last time. It's a good start. It's a good start, and every little bit counts. $261. See, we're getting that 1.5 multiplier, so we're going to go a little bit faster than we did last time. So already we can get 2 bucket buddies if we want. Oh, they're out of stock. Never mind. Only 1 bucket buddy. Throw him down. That's still going to help us out. Get 2 times the amount of fish, eh? Yeah, keep fishing, you. Keep going. Work faster. catch more fish. There we go. Oh, our bucket buddy got wet, so now he's catching 11. Ooh, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. There we go, there we go. We just gotta wait for those, for the fishing people to restock here in 30 seconds. That's a big part of the game. Now, I thought I would say again, this Bo Angles shirt that I'm wearing right here, you can find this on the store. If you go to the store in the classic t-shirts, I want to say, or classic shirts, you can look up Bo Angles, and it should hopefully pop up for you. Give it a nice rating there, so that it pops up faster and other people can find it. Let's see, we can get a few more bucket buddies. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna get them all. Hopefully, some of them will be pretty darn good too. Throw him down. Throw that one here. Oh, we got more than I thought I did. There we go. Look at them all working now. You got. See, I feel like when they get really close together, it gets kind of hard to take the fish from. But doing okay. That's we already got back our money we spent on them essentially. So the more that you have, the more fish you get, the more money you make. Not too bad. Let's just do a little quick, I don't know, 4 minutes, and we'll come back to see what I have so far. Alrighty, so we have upgraded from our bucket buddies over here, and we've got Sandspike Sam, who I do enjoy. He has this surf fishing rod, and he's got like the rod holder that sticks in the ground. Unfortunately, he's just holding the whole thing, but that's besides the point. We have Netcaster Avas, and we have 2 of them that are rare, aspiring anglers, so they're doing a little bit better than the normal one right here, but that is pretty good. So the better, the angler, I guess, not only can they catch more fish, but also because of that, they're usually better fish. So you can see because we have these Sandspike Sams and the Netcaster Ava, they are catching like these giant trevallies or the mahi. So it's always good to keep upgrading your guys because they get better stuff. We should be able to get our first cousin, I think. Top notch. Ooh, we're so close to getting another Netcaster Ava if we wanted to. Let's do that. Go Netcaster Ava, and I'll replace one of my bucket buddies here. I'm just about done with you guys. You can only keep so much, and it's driving me nuts getting all of you every single time. So we'll replace them. We'll put our cousin out here fishing around. Boom. It's like, oh, it's elite too. That's awesome. Top notch, top notch. That's great. That's great. Get lots of fish. This is awesome. 7.9. That's a good start. That is a good start. We should be able to buy. You get more Netcaster Avas. We get 2 of those. Do that. One of them is better than the other. Let's see. Oh, seasoned. There we go. Seasoned. And down a spot. Nice. So they're both upgraded. That's awesome. We are off to a good start. Let's come back in a few minutes and see how we've come along. 10,000. Let's go. Oh my. So I'm actually noticing something now because we didn't buy this one. So they're out of stock. So you're actually sharing the stock of all of these fishing people with everyone else in the server. So if someone is really wanting Spearfisher Dax, you know, when they get restocked, you know, and they have them all right here, someone could just grab all of them, boom, 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 and then you have no access to them after that, and you have to wait even longer. Oh, added thing to the game. Okay, I see. Alrighty, look, we got some kayak guys. We've got a Viking fisher who's catching like 60 fish every 4 seconds. Ridiculous. You can see we are catching nice fish now, like the sawfish and the lantern fish. Look at this big old thing. And then the smaller ones, but still kind of rare. 1 in 8,000 electric eel here. Top notch. Tiger shark is always nice. Ooh. We, any more of the Viking fishing guys? There, we got it. Last one we could get. Put him down. Actually, we'll replace you. I don't want you anymore. There we go. Now I got 2 Viking fishing guys. Oh, and they've been mutated too, right? Yeah, he's catching more. Now I need to replace these Netcaster Avas here. I think will be the next step. I love how instead of just placing more down, I replace them all together, which probably damages how much money I get. But, you know, it just makes it easier in my head, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I've got something new. There we go. Spearman Dax. Spearfisher Dax. Catching 254 every 8 seconds. That's crazy. Red lionfish. What? That's crazy. Oh, and an ocean sunfish. Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly. Look at the size of that one. Now, of course, the oarfish. We can't forget that one from the last episode. That's ridiculous. Oh, I remember actually seeing one of these in the night market in Taiwan. Crazy. I'm gonna snipe all these spearfisher too. They didn't even get in stock. They didn't even get in stock. Well, at least we got, oh, and we got a legendary one in the world. Legend of the Deep, 18,000. Oh, we got our first peacock bass, 1 in 400,000. Doesn't really make sense, but okay, I'll take it. Take it all the same. So, wow, so it is 2 times as good as a normal one. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's our first legendary one we've gotten too. That is sweet that it's this bait drone. It's basically one of the better ones that we just unlocked with our first rebirth. That is sweet. So looking at our goals, we're essentially waiting for these bait drones and Spearfisher Daxes to get back in stock. But until then, we're going to be saving up 180,000 or 180 million for the blue tide. Should be pretty sweet, I think anyway. We're just going to have to find out. I'm excited to give it a try. Till then, I'm just going to keep picking up my fish every time they bring them in. I'm like setting timers on my phone so I can get here right before they all restock. I'm getting strategic. We gotta be strategic if we want to succeed here and hire a fisher. That's how. Gotta be ready. Always. Do what we can get. Oh, there was only 1 bait drone that came in stock and we grabbed it. It's ours now. No one can stop us. You right there. And only the one's been special, but it's been very special. The other 2 have just been normal ones, but that's still quite a lot of fish at the same time. Compared to these guys over here, basically these 4 are doing more than the 5 of these ones. I mean, one of those drones is doing better than both of these Vikings, essentially. Ooh, it's time. Oh, and there's 1 in stock too. Nice. Let's see this thing. Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge. Unless we want to put it next to the dock. Sorry, we're gonna have to pick you guys up. Taking preference Taking preference. Look at this thing. Oh no! It's a newbie fisher though. Oh, the dirty dog. So that is the opposite of something that's amazing. But look at this giant squid we just got. Oh my god. That is awesome. How about that? All right. Well, top notch. That's something anyway. We can put the rest of these catamarans down over here, I guess. It gets annoying after a while just to have them all here because you have to pick them all up, but that is part of the game. All right. 57 million in one go. Let's go. You know, the darn thing is, and this is kind of where it becomes a little strategic, is you have to think that this guy's getting 690, 920 now. Look at these guys. 485, 450, 450. I mean, they've got more, the three of them, than this guy is doing alone. And he's taking up, God, he's almost taking up the space of four of them. So you have to be a little strategic about how you want to do it, because you might be better off getting three of those catamaran guys versus this one. Even though he can catch a lot more fish, is it worth the amount of space he's taking up, you know? Decisions. Now here's a question I'm curious about. Because I have money to buy some of these things, but because they're out of stock and I can't get them on this server, if I leave and come back, will it still be this server or will it be a different one where this stuff is available? I think it's worth a try. Nope, they're still gone on this one too. Dang it, I thought I'd come up with something maybe. Nope. Oh well, we tried. But you know what we can get though? Photon Net Grappler. Now that is a new one. Put it right here. Is that where you face, I guess? Ah! And he's upgraded. Nice. 412. Look at this thing. Whoa. A prism jelly. That is fancy. And a neon bite fish. Gotcha. 1 in 1.6 million. This guy's 1 in 3.2 million. Jeez Louises, we're getting into some rare fish now. That is wild. This Photon Net Grappler is cool. Getting fish like crazy. On first person mode now. Oh, interesting. You can't move the cursor when you do. It is almost time for us to go buy some more stuff. That's it. Let's put that in there. Got one drone. Oh, we can't buy that. We'll buy the one drone. We'll buy that guy. Man, I wish I could get that. So close too. Very, very, very close. You there, fisherman Dax? See, because it's 750 million. We are only 108 million away, which is weird to think about, but you're making a moolah, everybody. Big time moolah with our army of anglers right now. Hey, hey. Gotcha. All right, our first quantum drone. I feel like I'm gonna pick this guy up, actually. Pick you up. I'm gonna put the quantum drone here. Oh, I can't. I gotta move the other drone too. You up. Now I can put the quantum drone down, and I can move this one over yonder. Boom. Nice. No new fish so far. But just rarer and rarer fish that we keep finding. With the stuff that, you know, pulls up more and more fish at a time. Let's put you... Can we put you up? Gotta find a good place for this drone. Whoa! Big jump. Dang it. Oh, here we go. That'll work. Collect all my fish. Nice. How much are we gonna get with one thing? 238 million. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, can't quite get a quantum net drone, but everything else we can get bait drones. Guess we're just gonna have to save up for the other quantum net drone for now, anyway. Kind of running out of room. I wish we could get more of the Spearman Steve or whatever they're called. Spearfisher Dax. But just not. That's a good opportunity at the moment. Into the point where we're gonna have to travel in the water to get some of these things. So that one's a veteran fisher. That'll be nice. All coming together. 186 million. Boy, we're really close. Being able to get that other one we need. Should do it if it's available. It is. Let's put her down. Let's put her down. I think now it's literally just gonna be a waiting game to get to, you know, to get to the rebirthing you know, the rebirth thingamabob. We have to pick you up too. Out of room here. There we go. Got quite a team going on here. 212 million in one go. Okay, nice. Sweet. Just sniped a few things for the dock. Got another photon net grappler. You there. Normal one, I guess, but that'll work. And we got another Spearfisher Dax. Boom, boom. Ooh, a seasoned seaman as well. Top notch. I'll take that if I don't. Ooh, he's still eclipsed. That's good. That's good. This one is the Legend of the Deep and eclipsed. Crazy, crazy. Well, I suppose the good news is that we're halfway to our next rebirth. It's taking quite a long time this time around. Though I will say, you know, if you do leave the game, like, they do keep fishing. They'll fill up their entire, you know, keeping at 6,400 there for that guy, 15,000 for the quantum net drone. And then we'll just log in and, you know, be able to harvest all of them, and we can log back out at that point if we wanted to. So you don't have to stay in the game the entire time, I suppose. Come back and maybe even be ready to rebirth by that point. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we can get this time. Oh, gonna grab all of those. All of those. All of that guy. I'm not sure if we'll have room for anything else. And we can't afford that anyway, so. Oh, we just sniped a bunch there. I tell you what. I tell you what. Curious where we should put these guys. I'm thinking maybe here and here. Hoping that leaves room for one more right there when we get it. Then with these guys. Oh, we could actually start lining these guys up because we got. Oh no, they're gonna block the pathway. I guess we could always jump up here. Didn't think of that. Oh, this one's an aspiring angler. Got some good ones. Or another Spearfisher Dax. God, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. I'm gonna pick up you. And we'll put this last photon one here. And put the last Spearfisher Dax over here. Now we got a whole army of Daxes over here doing their job. Some photon net grapplers doing good. Big old bait drones. That guy looks like an angel demon, man. He's checking out my fishing operation. He's impressed. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Remember to get all of our drones. When they're all so spread out, it's kind of hard to remember to grab them all. Well, we just crossed the billion mark. We have over $1 billion in this game from fishing. The world is our oyster. We sell the oyster. We do what we want. Alright, another bait drone, photon net grappler, another Spearfisher Dax. Pick him up too. Whoa, all of our stuff is mutating. Can we put you away from the water? We can't. Can we put a spearfish or dax away from the water? Put them up here. Hey, and then we can still walk through. Oh, I guess we could walk through them anyway. Oh, always learning, always learning. I love how these are frozen, but they're just still floating like there's no big deal. They're just, the propellers are frozen, but that doesn't matter. They're fine. Oh, we got a newbie fishing drone. Gross. Collecting all of it. Look at that, they're all just freezing. They're freezing out here. 824 million. We have so much money, we don't even know what to do with it all. There is nothing to do with it. We're sitting here just with nothing to do. But luckily, only less than 300 million fish away from rebirthing again. So that's good. Did I say 300 million? I meant 300,000. And honestly, we don't even have to collect them. We can just let it count up right now. We don't even have to pick them up. There's nothing to buy anyway, so I'm literally just gonna wait here until it hits 2 million, essentially. Bum, bum! Rebirth! And we lost it all again. I tell you what, I don't think I've seen, if I have, I don't remember anyway. I don't think I've seen anyone with these third rebirth ones. So I feel like we're getting to a point where we are doing better than most people. At least we have options that are better than most people at this point. Though this person has a lot of catamarans. That's great. I honestly hate having that many things to click on. I would rather have fewer things that make more fish that I have to click on than having lots of things, but maybe that's just part of the strategy I don't understand yet. Anywho, this has been fun, everyone. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. Oh, the fisherman shop just got back. I am going to leave this second rebirth for another video. I have to say, of all the Roblox fishing videos I've played, I've enjoyed this one the most. I really have. So if you've enjoyed it as well, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to join us at our live streams every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central, would love to see you there. But till the next episode, everyone, take care, and as always, remember, everyone, we're one planet, one family, game on.